Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I have a very cute little project for you guys. This is a Halloween pocket. You could put goodies or some embellishments. You could put a lot of little treats in there. You could also put a pull note that says Happy Halloween, or you could write your own sentiment on it. These are so adorable. These are cased from Mary Hansen with Up North Stampin. I saw her on the internet and I just thought these were so super cute, so I did tweak them just slightly, but the general idea is the same, and it came from her beautiful projects that I gained inspiration from to make these. So let's go ahead and make one of each today, and then I'm going to assembly line the rest. These images up here coordinate with the Spooky Fun stamp set. They have coordinating edgelets. These are the Halloween Scenes edgelets dies, and this can come in a bundle. You'll save 10% when you purchase these two products together. So much fun for Halloween. These make awesome little treats. They are so adorable. This is a piece of Halloween Night Designer Series paper. This piece measures 4 inches by 10.5. We also need a piece large enough to cut out our tag. This measures a 2 by 4. Then I ran it through the tag topper punch and I banner cut the bottom. We have a thin strip of extra designer series paper to stamp our Happy Halloween sentiment. I ran the 2 3/8 inch circle from the Layering Circles Framelits dies through the Big Shot with a piece of silver glimmer paper. So pretty! I also took a scrap of black and I ran the fence, the witch, and the bat through on a scrap piece of basic black cardstock. And with a scrap of the pumpkin pie glimmer paper, I cut out the cute, adorable 3 little pumpkins. They are so much fun. So to get started on our pocket, we're going to take our 4 by 10.5 inch piece of designer series paper. We're going to score it in the middle at 5. You're going to rotate it and score it on the long edge at a 1/2 inch and at 3.5. Okay, our 5-inch score mark is right here. So this piece over here on the right side of that score line measures 5.5. And on the left side, it measures 5. So on the 5.5 side, the longer side, we're going to cut the 2 long skinny rectangles out that formed when we made our score lines. And then we're going to just notch the side so that it has that angle. Do the same thing on the other side. And that's hard to see. So sometimes if you crease it a little bit, you can see your fold line better. Let's see, I can see it better on the light side, so we'll just cut over here. And then up at the top, you're going to notch these from the score line down. So this is what we have so far. This will be the inside. So we're just going to take our bone folder and lightly crease those score lines. So once it's folded up, it will look something like this. I'm going to take my Project Life corner rounder and I'm going to round the 2 square corners. Now on the right side of your paper, along the flaps that we have, we're going to run some fast fuse down the side. And then we're going to flip that over and you're going to just very carefully work this down, trying to keep it even as you go. And that creates your pocket. Now we can set that aside and work on our embellishment. So I'm going to take my silver glimmer circle, it's my little moon, and I'm going to take some glue dots to stick this down with. So on the back side of the fence, and just spaced, you just need 2, and I'm spacing them just about a 1/2 inch or so apart. And then let's put that just so we can see a little bit of the bottom. And we'll get our witch on there. Let her fly up over here. And now let's get those pumpkins on there. The gorgeous orange Glimmer paper available in the holiday catalog. You can get all the supplies that you see here on my online shop, melissascreations.stampinup.net. Okay, we're just going to trim a little bit of that fence off. We're going to take that scrap piece of designer series paper, and with the Happy Halloween sentiment from Spooky Fun and some black ink, we're just going to stamp that right down on there. I'm going to trim the edges. Okay, now I'm going to bring in some dimensionals and pop up that moon onto my tag. I'm just going to put 2 right down the center. I'm going to take some of the baker's twine that comes in the Halloween night pack. It also comes with this fun orange and black, but on this specific tag I'm going to use the gray and black. I'm going to double it up on itself, and I have about a total of 22 inches, but what I'm going to, I have folded it onto itself, so I'm going to cut that. So I'm going to fold them onto themselves once and twice, and I have a loop down here, so I'm going to grab that with my fingers, and I'm going to cut the loop at the other end so that I have all single strands up here at the top. I'm going to run that loop through the back to the front of my tag, and then I'm going to pull all those strings through that loop. And then just pull it tight, but be careful, don't pull it too much or else it will tear apart on you. Now I'm going to take some fast fuse on the back of my tag and adhere that. It's kind of crooked, a little crooked on the side here. Put some fast fuse on the back of my sentiment. I'm going to angle that right down here. And then I'm going to take that bat with a glue dot. And there is one of our finished tags. So stinking cute. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to be notified when I upload new videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys.